Hi guys, Danny here, and welcome to part 3 of my Let's Play. As you can see right now, I'm making myself a nice sword. Let's see if anything happens if I switch this. 5433, 7 hearts. 5433, 7 hearts. Let's see, guess this depends on what you want at the bottom. I'll have the cactus there, just, because the cactus will not make for a good handle. Stonebound, jagged, reinforced. Yeah, I think this will do perfectly, man. Perfect. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna call it Cleaver Axe for no particular reason, just because I like that. And let's see. Make sure one last time. Obsidian plates, mandolin sword blade. Okay, I'm done. There you go. Finally finished this, and I get a buff. Mining fatigue. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Heavy sword. So let's see now. 10, which is good. Boom. Okay, this will do perfectly. And I think this has the beheading thingy. I get bigger chance of beheading things, which will be perfect for my later things. I need to get a skull for the altar for witchery. I think this also... I can also block half of any damage with this, which will do fine. Anyways, so yeah, as you can see, everything is very different now. I got myself a gravel gun. Oh, it's nearly out of charge. And this does a lot of damage as well. It does like 7, 8, 9 damage, depending on the mob, and depending on how much I have it charged. Fully charged with just my AC engine, I can make it do... around 7 or 8 damage, and it's a bit low now. I've been killing a lot of things, so yeah, that's that. Let's see in my ender pouch what's different. Oh yeah, I found a witch's there's the structure that attracts witches, and I found one of those, killed a witch, got myself a witch's hand, made myself a Magitech staff, the Thaumonomicon, I found it. What else is there? I think that's... oh right, the golden lasso, crystal wrench. Oh, I found myself a portal gun, which is good at that as well. Made myself an angular transducer, or did I do that in the last episode? I don't remember, but that's that as well. I changed it around quite a bit. I have to explain all this. Okay. Why aren't you doing your thing? Go. And as you can see down there, I have a long line of crops, specifically wheat, because from what I learned from, talking to the animals, that they require a lot of wheat or seeds to trade, and I was like, wow, I have to get more of that. So I hooked my fan up to its own power source. I'm not going to be using the coil thingy anymore for the fan, because, I could just do this. A wind turbine, it produces, I think, 4 times the amount of power I need and the exact same speed that I need. So the fan produces the wind, which harvests the crop and replants it, and it gets pushed over here, over there, and then the broom gets all the items from the ground and it puts it in the chest. And what I have over here is a sigil stand. The sigil stand is newly added in Ars Magica, and I have 2 sigils inside of it. Specifically, the Nature's Bounty and the Gentle Rains. The Gentle Rains makes it rain, it's a magical rain. You can probably see the little water droplets falling from the sky. And all it does is keep the plants watered. As you can see, I don't have a water source block, but it's still watered. And this does have a distance. As you can see, this line isn't getting watered. And the other one, which was the Nature's Bounty, just acts like it's being bone mealed, so the crops grow faster. There you go, you guys just saw a couple of those plants being harvested by the fan, pushed along. The broom probably got it and put it in the chest. As you can see right now, the broom is just catching the things that the fan is pushing and putting it inside of the chest. What I also have are these glintweeds. I made the glintweed in my last episode, I think, and I just put it down on the ground and it just spreads. So I took some of the glintweed that spread and put it everywhere, just so I can have like a natural source of light. And the glintweed is just a plant, so that works very much for me. My ender lilies grew, so I had some ender pearls, and I also went around killing some endermen with the gravel gun that I have here. And what else? Oh yeah, I also got myself a second sigil stand. I have two things inside of it, specifically the sigil of progeny, which just makes them breed, and the sigil of butchery, which kills when there's more than 2 of the adult animals there. And if I check now, there's 3 cows. There you go, that one cow just got killed. And there's always only 2 adult animals, and you can have as many baby animals as possible. Let's see. If I click here, I should have a lot of meat and leather. Yeah, it is perfect for me. I don't need a lot, I just need enough to get by, and that's fine with me. I also have a chunk loader there. It's a teleport tether that I used with my boring machine as well, and it's keeping my whole base loaded, which is awesome for me. And that's the first thing, which is what I have changed outside. Now what I've changed inside is a different story. I hollowed out, flattened out, I guess, this whole place. And I made myself like a second story. The doors are not aligned. That's gonna irk me for a while. Should I change it now? No mobs around. Okay, I'll just change it now. Yeah, that's fine. I still have the wooden door up there. I don't even need a door up there, but I still have that because occasionally I just like to jump off when I'm in that level. And down here I have nothing right now, but I'm just going to be putting in some sort of power generation machines here and some sort of sorting system around there. This is just going to be my I could add more layers if I wanted to, but it's a nice roomy place, and I could add whatever I want here. Should probably add a torch there. I've been having a problem of mobs spawning everywhere. Let me just switch back to human form. I went to the nether again. I killed a lot of things. I killed a lot of blazes. And come on, why is the elevator? Oh, I'm not even standing on the block. Finally. Here, there shouldn't be a lot of change. Oh yeah, I created an extra room. This is where I'm gonna put in all the thermal expansion stuff. I don't think I've changed anything here. Yeah, everything's still exactly the same. Oh, I should probably charge my thing while I'm here. Let's see. I got myself a coil winder and some wine springs, and now I'm just gonna charge this gravel gun. Bam, 512. With 512 it does 6 hours of damage, but occasionally I've seen it do around 7 or 8 as well, so that's that. Let's see, what else do I have in my chest? Oh yeah, as you can see in my little heart thing there, I made myself a heart container. Oh wait, is it absorbed? I guess it's absorbed, because you can see the first heart is golden. That's because I made one of those heart containers, and now I have an extra heart. Let's see, I got myself some necrotic bones. I killed some wither skeletons. I have some ardite ore and cobalt ore is how I made my cleaver. And oh yeah, the blaze rods, which I got to make, ender tanks, I guess. I still haven't started on my Thaumcraft stuff because I was just, finishing this. I have a lot of ores, blah blah blah. In this chest, I got a lot more redstone. And that's about it. Oh yeah, I also got myself a drying rack, and with the drying rack I can just... I wonder if I can put leather there. Oh, I can. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. I guess I'll see in a bit. But if I put in like rotten flesh, I get monster jerky. I think that was inspired by another game called Don't Starve. An awesome game. I love Don't Starve as well. I play it sometimes. I was thinking of, modding it as well. And yeah, I just changed the layout of my magic levels completely. I was thinking, or I said that I would keep this one for Thaumcraft, but I decided to change it. Oh, he's okay. I think there are Endermen upstairs, but after I saw another YouTuber design his home base, I knew that I had to change mine because it looked horrible, to be honest. It just looked really off and really, unsymmetrical, if that's a word. So I decided to change it completely. So I destroyed the sides. And now all I have left, well, except for this one, but I just kept this one because I liked it. So what I have now is this level is going to be my witchery level, And I have a little witchery garden here. I'm also gonna make the potions here, like I said. And what else? I have a lot of stuff there. I have a water artichoke thing here. I had this little farm downstairs first, and this is where I started my glintweed farm. I should probably keep some in the ceiling as well, just to light this place in a magical way. There's some mandrakes, some belladonna, a lot of netherworts, and more importantly, I have to go kill those endermen. They're annoying me so much. I changed the way that I changed the structure of this place. So there you go. Now it's literally a wizard's tower. In this level, I'm going to have all the Thaumcraft stuff. And yeah, it's the exact same shape as the one underneath, but you know, in the second level. And all I'm using here is the rope ladder from Open Blocks. And I have clear glass from Tinker's Construct there. It's not completely open, so I can still see outside. And this level is the Ars Magica level. And I've just a little thing started out here, as you can see. I had to do it because the sigils needed essence, and to get the essence in my little book thingy, what is it called? In my arcane compendium, I had to create everything else. So I haven't started making spells yet. The only reason I have this done is because I wanted to get some sigils, because I needed to power the essence refiner, and for that I needed to make everything else. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I also got myself a sigil of containment. I was using that initially instead of a fence, but the sigil of containment has a little bit of a bug where it occasionally lets animals out, and Mithy had said that he's going to change it, but I decided not to wait and just replaced it with fence. And the reason I have the Ars Magica in the top level is so I can have these nexuses up here. I just have 2 light nexuses. I should probably replace the top from glass to gold. I'll get to that eventually. Oh, there's the Enderman. I still have my statue to Steve there. Now you guys can see how much this does. 12, 12, 12, boom. And that's done. It's just that easy. Even though it's at 6. No, it's at 6 hearts. 6 hearts is 12 damage. And unlike the arrows, which the Enderman can dodge, this doesn't. And it's so fun as well, like I showed in my tutorial. It's like sniping them. And all I need is gravel. Let's see, I'm probably nearly out of gravel, yeah. And yeah, those are all the changes. My boring machine is still mining downstairs. And everything is running smoothly. I'm actually very pleased with this. It looks brilliant, and in my opinion this looks much better than what I had it as before, which looked quite ugly, to be perfectly honest. And I wonder what's gonna happen after the leather is cured. I have no idea. Maybe some other kind of jerky? I'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Oh, I made myself some brilliant tables. The Magician's Workbench. They were not that expensive, but let's see what it can do. There you go. This place has 2 crafting grids. And I can craft 2 things at the same time. And not only that, I can even store things on the side. And if I just have a recipe here, I can, you know, click it. I don't have to put everything there. I don't have to put the right amount there. All I need to do is keep the ingredients here and just click. Can I do it now? I don't really want to do it now. Well, okay, right now. As you can see, compressed gravel there, 14 there. Click once, and it's full again, so I can make another one. And then the 5 got put here. I don't want that, so I'm just gonna get myself the gravel back. And if you notice closely, the recipes that I use were actually stored down here. There you go. So if I wanted, I could click on any of them and it'll come up. For example, the compressed gravel. Boom. Just that simple. How awesome is that? So I knew it. I just had to get that. And you can see from here all the things that I made using the tables. All the different... The jeweled apple was required for the heart canister and the different door. Nature's bounty, etc, etc. So yeah, that's everything that I've done so far. I understand that just the review of the video took quite a while, but that's only because I decided to shorten it all because it's things that everyone has already seen. The only thing that I did that's anyway different is set up the sigils, but Direwolf has already put out a video while he did that. So I just decided to, shorten the whole process. I didn't really do anything witchery or, well, I did build that giant wind turbine thing, but I did that in my how to start the rotary craft video as well, so I decided not to do that. Everything else I've already done, and I should probably show you guys what the whole thing looks like from the outside. And everything else was pretty much just building, so you didn't really miss much. Just me going around the nether, getting some supplies and stuff. It's I wasn't actually aiming for a perfect circle. This came out diamond shaped, and I'm completely fine with that. And with this setup here, I'm thinking of having a third nexus there, which is going to be what's the third nexus? I'll just have a third light nexus, but have the third one use moonlight instead, so I always have a constant stream of essence. I don't have to wait for the sunlight. This needs sunlight to work, and the one with the moonstone requires moonlight. I don't have enough moonstone right now, so it can't work. But still, I'm just using the sun one at the moment. I'm not going to be using much Ars Magica, so I'm just going to be letting the essence charge, and I'm probably going to have a lot of essence by the end of it. But yeah, that's everything. And in this episode, what I was thinking of doing is creating a little sorting system. And I'm going to be using extra utilities for that. Now, bad news guys, I had to delete the newest experimental version of extra utilities because I kept crashing. And if he does release this more stable version in the next couple of days, I might put it back in. But I was just crashing so much that I couldn't even record. So I decided it's probably better to just go back to the previous extra utilities rather than me. Ah, God, I'm drowning. Okay, let's see. What I need for this is pretty simple. I'm just gonna be using the transfer pipes. So just some stone slabs, some glass, redstone, sorting pipe, filter pipe, energy pipe, crossover pipe, searching direction, change. Okay, that's good. That's gonna be handy. Mod sorting, he did add new ones, just before the newest ones, so it should be fine. And yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in a second while I have all the pipes made, and then I'll resume the video. Okay, welcome back guys, and I say welcome back because it's a completely new day, not just in Minecraft, but me playing as well. What happened was the game started crashing so much that I got frustrated and I had to leave, but not before I finished the sorting system. It took me a while. In fact, it took me quite a while, and in that period of time the game crashed around 20 to 30 times. However, good news, I did put back the new extra utilities. I had removed it, like I said before. And, well, I've done the sorting system already, so let me just go through that. It's quite a simple system, and it uses only extra utilities. Let's see if there's anything else that I've changed that I forgot to mention. No, there's not. Let me just go here, get this moonstone ore. Okay, that's fine. I have to collect those. I need it for my... Where did the broom go? The broom is missing. I have to fence this area off. The broom has a nasty habit of just leaving his post. Back you go. Go on. That way. That way. There you go. Okay. Did I get that egg? I should get some chickens as well. I'm getting distracted. Basically, I connected the bottom of those chests, like I said, and there's a system of tunnels. You can see there's a transfer node there. I might get... No, I don't need to get anything for there. and there's transfer node underneath that chest as well. And basically what happens is I get the items from the chest, goes underground to the pipes and into that chest. Now initially I had 2 chests, but I decided just to go with that 1 chest for a couple of reasons. Number 1, so I can have my extra transfer node back. And if I do it with just 1 chest, I can use the other transfer node to be like a backup. Because this method isn't very efficient. As in, the only things that will be sorted are the things that I've actually listed in the filter pipes because of the design that I have. So, if one of these transfer pipes got an item that it couldn't register in the sorting system, then it would just like, stop the whole transferring process. It would just stall the whole thing. So this is actually quite handy. I do have to come down here and check it once every while. But it's been fine so far. And this ender chest is also connected to, let me see, the boring machine. Right here. And as this mines, it sends it through the ender chest. And through the ender chest to here. And then with these pipes, they get transported to this filter pipe where I have these various filters set up. A lot of filters, as you can see. And they just get sent in 2 directions. They either get, well, 3 actually. They either go this side to my chest here, to the chests here, or to these barrels. As you can see in these barrels, I've put in the items that, that you get most often, I guess. I also have one for flint, though I really didn't need to. I should upgrade these barrels. These barrels can only hold 64 stacks at the moment, as you can see there. Or there, rather. But I need some ender pearls for that, and some blaze rods, and I really can't afford it. Well, not that I can't afford it, I don't have any of them at the moment, and I have been so focused on the mine and the sorting system that I have been, going out and killing things. Oh, there's a next one here. Okay. And yeah, that's basically it. And the sorting system sorts it to a couple of chests. There is the plants. I put the blaze powder there because there is actually a plant added by either Ars Magica or Thumbcraft that gives blaze powder. There is the drops. It doesn't matter if it's from mobs or from animals, it's all there. And the metal ingots, ores, and everything else that I get from mining. And I've actually gotten quite a few diamonds. Should put this in there as well. And this in there. Okay, that's good. So now what I have to do is finish up with my little thermal expansion thing. So I've made a couple of things. The pulverizer and the redstone furnace. So basically what I'll do is connect from that chest onto the pulverizer and then the furnace, and then I'll hook it up to maybe an item duct or something, and it'll get thrown into that iron chest. So yeah, I'll just do that now. What would be the best way of doing it? I guess I could do it. It doesn't really matter. I'll just do it like that. Redstone furnace, pulverizer. But I don't have any generators, as you can see now. That's because I got myself one of these guys, the solar generators. So now, all I need to do is hook this up outside with some leadstone energy conduits, which I hope it works. I hope it doesn't need nodes from extra utilities. Well, the pipe thingies, not the nodes. I don't know how far this is. or which direction this is going. I don't know if I should dig this way. Oh, okay, finally. So let me just put this here. It's producing good stuff. I hope this works. If this doesn't, okay, I need more conduits. These tables have been super handy, creating loads of things at the same time. I can even store things on the side here, so it's even handier. Now, where did I make those pipes? Not here, it seems. Did I just make it on the table? Okay, what did I need for that? Excuse me guys, I'm going to get the items and then I'll be right back. And there you go. I connected the solar generator to this hardened energy cell, which I connected to these redstone furnaces. So that means as long as it's sunny outside, I will have unlimited power. Now, I could have used, say, some sort of magma generator. I forget what it's called. But I decided just to go with the solar one just because of how handy it is. I like going with the greener alternatives because that is my field in real life. And also I don't have to keep restocking it with fuel. Even if it's lava, even if I use the endothermic pump, it still runs out of lava and I have to move it and such. And this way is much better. Okay, it's not sunny now, so let me just sleep. And if I just let it never be night by sleeping, then I should have a lot of energy stored up. Okay, it's not working. Why is that? Some of these guys charging again? No, they're not. Now the trick with the solar generator is that you have to supply it with a redstone signal for it to give out the power. So that might mean that it charges. Oh, okay. So it charges up and then I have to give it a redstone signal for it to give out power. That means I can't charge it and let it, give out power at the same time. I guess it's a good balancing thing. This has to be done manually. I guess I could attach some sort of redstone wire through the opening there and inside, so whenever I need it I can just flick the switch, and that's probably what I will do. And my ender lilies are done, so that's fine, or one of them. And let's see, it's okay, it charges up fairly quickly. Flick the lever, it discharges. Go on. Why is it not discharging? There you go. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty handy. It doesn't make a lot of power, but it makes just enough power that I can get by. And I don't need it all the time. In fact, if I have what I have planned, if I make what I have planned, which is some Thumbcraft stuff, I wouldn't even need that. So that's just for temporary measures because I don't want to keep using the smeltery, because that's quite a hassle, putting the items in, taking them out, and all that. So yeah, I think that's it for this episode. If you liked the video, please leave a like or subscribe for more Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching.